pressed it a little bit, not bad.
Oh, it's not a problem.
All right, guys, here's a look at your machine. We're just going around and getting everything kind of tuned up, tweaked up on it. So let's fire it up and get a look at it. So right here's your three-phase transformer. We have an input and an output. You're gonna wanna watch the videos, but you know, this is multi-tap. You can tap the different leads there to get the right configuration for your voltage. Again, we show that in more detail in the videos. On this video, I'm just kind of giving you a little teaser, a little walk around video. We're just kind of letting it boot up. I just powered it on. You see the controller starting up there. And we'll just show you a little bit about it. So Y-axis homing itself. And you see the back gauge axes. So they're homing themselves. And then once it gets done homing, whatever you've last programmed on the screen is where it's gonna come to. We have this set for 180 and it should just touch off, barely kiss the material and retract. Whoops. So I'll just let off the foot pedal there and reset this. I'm gonna just hold it. So we should just get a little kiss. You see that? Didn't bend it, but it did touch it. And this thing was way over bending when I booted it up, so I got it calibrated perfectly. So now we're gonna go and work our way down on the angle and see where we're looking. So I'm gonna go here and say 100 degrees. I'm not gonna go all the way to 90. We're gonna leave it open. So I hit the enter key on the keyboard. Now we're gonna stroke it again and see what we got. And so we know that's a good bit open. That's even more open than 100. All right, so now we're gonna go to 90. And we're looking for a bend that's under 90, under bent. Always, always, always under bent. You can easily fix an underbent part. It's hard to fix a part that's overbent. So I'm just gonna hook this on there to make sure I get the alignment good, ride it down, and then let go of it once it gets a hold of it. All right. So that was 90 degrees right there, and you can see that's well under. And this thing was, like I said, overbending by probably 10 degrees. And now if you look at that, we're probably 4, 5, 6 degrees underbent. Perfect, that's where we want it. The way modern press brakes works is you have a target angle and a correction value to fine tune it. And you wanna work open to close, not closed to open, because if you have a closed bend, you can damage tooling very easily, and you also can't fix it very easily. So now what we're gonna do, and you can put calipers on this and get more precise. I'm just showing you here. And you always wanna keep working your way up on an open to close. So I'm gonna say -4 degrees for correction. So I'm gonna apply, so now we have 90 degree target with a -4 degree correction. And also right here, you have two places for correction. So if you had a 13-foot wide piece and your left and right angles aren't the same, you can apply offset correction by making one more negative than the other, you know, to fix that. All right, so we're gonna hit that. And I'm gonna hook it on here again. Let go of it once it grabs it. And I saw it just tweak it just a little bit, and there you go. Okay, Miles, here you go. A little look at your machine. We're getting it prepped to go out, and so I thought I'd just give you a little overview of it. Now we got detailed training videos. You're gonna want to go through all those. So this is just gonna be a little quick basic startup on this machine to show you on your exact machine. But again, you're gonna want to dig into the details of the videos to really fully understand how to operate it. So we're gonna hit the main power switch right here and get it going. Here's a little look at the back. Your 6+1 axis. You got some extra covers right here, and I'll show you where those go. Here's your dual Y-axis submerged gearboxes. You can see the fluid level there, and we list the fluid capacity right here on each one. To do that, and then we're going to tap the left foot pedal. Just tap it one time, and the ram will come up and home itself, and it's happy with that. No errors, no alarms. And then to home the back gauge, while we're still on the manual screen, we're just gonna hit the green start button right here. And you'll see these guys go find their home positions. And now we're gonna make this bend. And we should get something that's open from 90. You see that? That's 4, 5, 6 degrees open from 90. So we're gonna apply our correction now. We just call it 6 degrees. So -6. See, that's open. So I'm gonna hang this back on the punch, and I'm gonna watch very closely my fingers and get them out of the way. As soon as it gets down in there and has it, I'm letting go of this. And you can see that's closed up. It's still maybe a degree or so open. It looks like it's maybe another degree open, but this is how you perfect your bends, dial it in.